what's an imaginary number? An imaginary number is basically where I squared is equal to minus 1, which means that I is equal to the square root of minus 1. Let's see how this can be used in questions like so. Write each of the following as terms of I. Well, how do we usually simplify square roots? The square root of 36 is equal to, minus 36, is equal to the square root of 36 times the square root of minus 1. Yeah? The square root of 36 is 6. And the square root of minus 1 is I. So therefore, the square root of minus 36 is 6i. Okay? Plus minus. Same thing can be used for root 28. The square root of root minus 28 is equal to the square root of minus 1 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 7, which is the same as plus minus the square root of 4, which is 2, times root 7 times I. So all we're doing is we're just using the concept that the square root of minus 1 is equal to I. Is this video helpful? Well, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video like it from me. Now let's look at this example. Z1 is equal to a plus 9i. And Z2 is minus 3 plus bi. So, given that Z2 minus Z1 is equal to 7 minus 2i, how are we going to find what a and b are? The important thing to note, people, is just like if this were x's and y's, we have to add the like terms, okay? So if we were to minus this, a minus 3 is the same as a plus 3, excuse me. And 9 minus b is 9 minus b times I, okay? And from the question, we're given that this is equal to 7, and this is equal to 2. So now all we need to do is solve it. A plus 3 is equal to 7. So then a is equal to 7 minus 3, which is equal to 4. Okay? On the flip side, however, 9 minus b is equal to 2. So minus b is equal to minus 7. And b is equal to 7. Which means that we can write Z1 is equal to 4 plus 9i. And Z2 is equal to minus 3 plus 7i. Okay? And we know this is correct because Z2 minus Z1 is equal to this. Still not making any sense? Well, you can join my Discord server and ask me whatever questions you want. Now let's look at this one. This time we're asked to solve this equation. And how are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is, we know this is incompleting the square formula. So what we want to do is make z the subject. First thing I'm going to do is put this minus 9 on the other side. So z minus 3 all squared is equal to 16 minus 16 plus 9, which is minus 7. Sorry, this is minus 7. And so now what we can do is square root it. So z minus 3 is equal to plus minus the square root of minus 7. Remember from the first exercise, minus the square root of minus 7 is the same as root 7 times root minus 1, which is equal to root 7i. Okay? And now all we need to do is work out what z is by putting the 3 on the other side. So z is equal to 3 plus minus the square root of 7i. And so again, all we're using is the same concepts taught in the class to solve a question. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to pass your exams with flying colours, you can get tutored by me by dropping an email. Keep on learning, as you have no idea what you're capable of doing.